Hey, Reeve students, Miss Dean here, and I'm about to show you some things with this assignment, which is called How Many? These are all patterns you've seen before. Every equation on this page is an equation written by a Reeves eighth grader. And I'm asking you to use what you know about the patterns in order to say how many either tiles or fencing sections you'd need for the patterns for a much larger size. Now, the first one says, how many tiles do you need for stage 10? Of course, you could go to Braining Camp, use what you know about tile stacks, and build stage 10 and count the tiles. You could also use one of these equations. So if you read this, it reads n times 4 plus 2 equals m, with n being the stage number and m being the number of tiles. Here's another equation that one of you wrote. Both of these will work, so you can choose which one you want to use to figure out how many tiles you need for stage 10. I'll read this one to you. 2 times n plus 2 times n plus 1. You'd have to add 1 to n before you multiply it by 2, equals m, or the number of tiles. So in order to use those equations for stage 10, you do something called substituting. You substitute the number 10 for the variable inside the equation. So if I chose this first equation, instead of typing n times 4, I would type 10 times 4, and I would add 2 to get the number of tiles. If I chose the second one, it looks a little more complicated, but it works the same way. Instead of typing n, I would type 2 times 10, because I'm looking for the number of tiles in stage 10, plus 2 times 10 plus 1. Either of those expressions will give you the same number of tiles you would need for stage 10. So I hope this has been helpful. If you are stuck still and wondering how to complete this assignment, please reach out for some one-on-one time with either me or Mrs. Fisher. See you soon.